Hey, what's up, good people? Dero from the Goldmine Show. Happy just to come and have one or two thoughts on you. And well, a lot has been talked about people making a decision to move on and leave you behind. And I want to salute all the wonderful people that make those decisions and say, my destiny calls for this separation. But I want to turn my attention to the ones that are left. And maybe you're that guy who was left, man, and you're wondering, man, guys have moved on, I don't know where I'm at, and all of that stuff. Now I want to say a couple of things to you. Your journey matters. And I want to say to you that again, man, your journey matters. Just because you were left, and just because they decided to move on past you, does not make your journey any less. It just means probably in their journey, you may have served your purpose already, and it's about time for you to move on. And so I want to say 2 or 3 things to you. Sometimes people move on without you, and there's all this conversation that says you've got to determine the point at which you separate yourself from the rest. And while there's a lot that has been talked about the people who separate and just move on, I just want to take a moment about the people that are left. And maybe you who are listening to me today have been one of those guys who maybe were left behind and others moved on, and among the separations, you are the separated to be left behind. Now I want to focus on you, man, because then I think you matter. And let me start here talking to you, say to you, your journey matters and you do matter. Just because you were separated and left behind doesn't make your journey any less important. And you've got to hear me in this. It doesn't make your journey any less important. And you've got to still believe in your journey no matter who left you. You've got to believe in the greatness on the inside of you no matter who does not. And let's face it, sometimes they leave you for genuine reasons. And that's fine. That is life. It just simply means that then whatever those reasons are is a space for you to recognize as a work in progress and continue to work on yourself. And therefore, here are my 2 thoughts to you that was left. Number 1, in the event they left you because genuinely there's something you needed to work on, rather than get bitter about it, I want you to get better at it by working at it. Recognize it, acknowledge it, begin to work at it. And who knows, man, it might just become the very lesson you needed and the very opportunity you needed to be able to focus on an area in your life that would certainly make you better in the days to come. So here's what I say to you. Rather than get bitter, get better at it, man. Acknowledge it, recognize it, and work at it. It is absolutely, absolutely important. Number 2, man, believe in the power of you. You've got to understand that then your journey is not necessarily validated by the people that went with you or left you behind. It still mattered whether they walked with you or they did not walk with you. It was not premised on them walking with you. Your creator made you for that journey, and it may have hurt some people along your journey, and others were also going to exit along the way. But you've got to keep focused, you've got to keep the vision and keep running in your journey, and you've got to do it with conviction. In fact, can I say number 3, get busy being you. Get busy working on your journey, my friend. And I'll tell you, sometimes some separations are just golden. They're just golden. Some people are meant to find you ahead, and so you cannot stop it right here. And therefore then I say to all of you that were left, don't catch feelings about it. Don't get bitter at it. Get better at it. Keep working on you. Keep getting better. Run your journey with conviction. Sometimes the greatest gift, even when it doesn't feel so, might just be for people to separate. And remember also, their journey may not necessarily have been your journey. And therefore, the point at which there is divergence, don't stop your journey, but keep it going. If we can just believe in us just a little more, and if we can understand that adversities don't define who we are, if we can understand that we don't stop it just because people don't walk with us, if we can understand that then ourselves are not inferior to others just because of this and that, then we walk towards a journey of becoming greater. Give yourself the gift of keeping moving on. Bless you. Keep working the greatness inside of you, and follow us on the Goldmine Show on all our pages. And don't forget to spread the word. Until next time, keep becoming and keep remaining the real gold mine.